Good afternoon, good evening, hello world. It's Pablo underscore KE, Mr. Back again to tell you the weather looks like. It wants to rain, doesn't want to rain. I was able to trim these trees here because these are the bricks. I've covered them here. So let me show you. See, yeah, you can see. Before we bake them, do you say baking or what? Before I bake them. So these firewoods, I'll use them when the bricks will be ready. I'll use them to prepare the bricks, to bake the bricks. So I've been able to trim because we had some trees here. These trees were close to this neighbor's house, so even my fear was maybe he kept complaining, so I decided to trim it. So I'll look for the parcel guy to come and cut this one down. The moment it's down now, it will be able to make firewoods. So here we will not plant trees across the boundary here, across the border. We won't plant trees. So here, when the bricks will be ready, I need more bricks for the perimeter wall to barricade here. So these are the trees that we planted some time back. So I'll use them to burn to use for baking the bricks. So this is the size of the firewood that we make. You can see it's 12 centimeters. This 12, right? It's 12 because we shall put them inside. So it was able to produce 1, 2, 3 pieces, and some are here. So guys, there's a time that I made a video. These are languages. Them languages they used to produce. There's a time that they did, but they did not do that much. But I think with time they'll be able to produce more and more and more and more. So there's a time that I made a video, guys, about the construction. And you know, there were a lot of trees there. I showed how the trees were cut down. We decided to take the trees were cut down. Now we went and burned the bushes, so the dirt, no bushes, the dirt. And now we're going there to. You're going there. There's some. I put some men there who are working to remove those logs, like these things, like this one. So I'm going there to see the progress of the work and see how far they've reached. So, like you can see, this guy here, he's dried. These are the bricks that is done, like those ones of mine, and that's where he stores them. In future, I'll make something like this, whereby I can prepare them. From a distance there, I can see some guys working. They're working on the bricks they're trying to pour them so that it can be ready. The weather looks chilly. It's a little bit sunny. So this I'm using a shortcut. Haven't taken the long way. Using the shortcut. Oh, this place was plowed today. These are not cattle. These are tractors that plowed. Yeah, piggy ones. These are tractors that plowed. So I'm heading other side where the project is to go check out what's going on. What's going on, guys? This place, when we were young, it used to have even some indigenous trees, indigenous fruits. I think this family was able to clear this forest. We used to have mangoes, sweet mangoes down here. We used to have mangoes there. But now you know, as things goes, I think someone is calling me again. Things goes, things do change. Let me answer this. I see Mama Girls is calling me. You know, this the planting season. You can see most people are preparing their lands for planting. Lands for planting. You can see everywhere it has been plowed. You know, now the cows or the cows do plow different from the tractors. So what we usually do, for instance, the guy who has plowed there with the tractor usually comes once. The moment they plow, then the second round now you put the cows so that they can break down those heavy. Because you see, for instance, like these ones here, you see this one plowed once, but now he's repeating again. So you plow, like now this place here that has not been plowed. You see that the person was burning there, was burning those remaining of the maize. Then after that he'll come and plow. Then now after they have plowed, we'll come for the second round now. And now like what is happening down there, then now you come and start planting. Because when you plow once, you come again the second round, you come and plow again to make it more soft, to remove any dirt that maybe would have been there. The reason being, there are rains here. The moment you plow once, then you go. Because you know, mostly here, most farmers we do plow here because maybe you don't have money for the fertilizer, money for the seedlings, so you plow to make it ready for planting. So again, it's advisable, the moment you plow, you can't come and plant, because maybe if you plow once, you come and plant there, it will be so hard for you to like do what while weeding. For instance, here, let me show you this piece of land here. You see, this is the plowed ones, and if you see there's so much grass there, so they'll come again. You see now, like now there's some grasses that remain there after the plowed. When the rain rains, they'll start now again growing or germinating. So in order for the place to be more clear, you come and plow again. I've seen even some are planted, man. There's one here who has planted. I can see beans. Wow. This one planted already. This one was planted already. Already planted. Some are planted. That's what I'm telling you, that there's so much blessed here. Mostly this part of ours, Nyabohanse, under Migori County, we do have two seasons of planting. 2 seasons. If one has, if you prepare well and you have money, you can be planting in those 2 seasons. You plant first, then you harvest, then you plant again. You plant again. So that's the benefit of this land. That's the benefit of this land. But some parts of Kenya, they usually have 1 season. 1 season. For instance, if they've planted in maybe June or April, they'll wait up to next year, April, then plant. But here it's twice a year. A big advantage, that one, man. It's a blessed place. So you're blessed. You're blessed. So people are preparing, they're preparing lands. The remains of the maize will be used as a fertilizer too. The more you put in, they decay. Then now you come with the real fertilizer. And you pour it there. I always love walking in this forest, man. It's so quiet. You can hear the noises of the insects. So this is the shortcut. We're heading to the site where we need to start the construction. There's some materials that we are going to purchase for the construction of that house. It's a big house. It's a big, massive house. So that's what is going to be built here. And maybe next week or tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow is no. Tomorrow, no. I think tomorrow the offices won't be working. That will be on a weekend. So by next week we'll be able to come with a plan of the house. So we're here. This place, when it rains, there's a lot of water that comes from here. This farmer or the owner of this land has tried like planting trees here, and you know, when you plant trees in where there's water, I don't feel like they do tend to stagnate growing. I don't know why. You can see here it's clay. And now, but this place they usually say it's a swampy area. But what I feel like it's not that deep. It tends to look like the one of a village grandpa. It has those papyrus. We call them papyrus. Yeah, they're there. But now when you go deep, you get the rock. So I think the reason as to why there's so much time that this land holds water for a longest period is that because it can't go beyond these rocks. There are rocks here, so it seems that this place here where those kettles are, the cows or whatever, that place there has is the one that has. So guys, this place here, how do we call these? Here in Swahili we call them siafu. The moment they attack you, this one can kill. They kill humans, they kill animals. So I think they're going somewhere there. The moment they got into your body. So you know, we had rains, and you know this place during when we were making this place during it, he really did help this area. It used to be bad. No cars, vehicles could pass here, trucks or what. So it only remained here. I think with time we'll be able to make this place, because you know the main road that's supposed to be used for me, it's this one here. There's another road here, but this one goes to these there's some families homes here, so they decided to fix the road from that area there where you can see the forest goes all along. It comes this way. This one was for the same family, but now the one that it's under the government is this one here. That's why you're seeing trucks here. Times trucks usually pass here, other times here. So the one that's in the map, it's this one here. So I was saying that with time we'll be able either way to look for that truck to come and bring such kind of rocks here, and now we pour it here. The moment this happens, we'll be able to sort it like here. If you remember, if you go check my videos, or these videos, you'll be able to see how this place used to be terrible, bad. But trust me, we changed this place. You know, times I do say that it's a blessing when someone comes to a certain place through you. Some people are blessed. For instance, this road here, it was impossible. People used to pass there, but I can see some people, they made it a shortcut. But if you see here, you are able to do a recommendable job by pouring here the hard rocks, these rocks here. So this place, even when it rains, like even there's some months back we're having a lot of rains, but you are able to curb it. You're able to curb this problem now. There's no muddy, there's no stacking of cars. It used to be terrible. And also here, so we'll be able to get some parts from there and we come and cover it here. So we are I'll say at the start of our construction. We had saw because of some trees that needed to be cleared by the owner. But now what I've noted, man, buying a land that has trees, those are another expenses, by the way. It's another expenses, because you know at times in life you do learn, you keep on learning. For instance, if you get this kind of land that it's plain, has nothing, it's easy. You come, measure, do foundation, put it, then you're good to go. But now that one there had trees, we had to cut down. The owner had to cut down the trees because he did not sold us with the trees. So we need now to go into our pockets, work on that, and pay the guys to uproot now, to uproot the logs. Then we start by the foundation. Kibaki, vipi? Memaliza? So guys, you can see what's going on here. This is what we are putting, what we are dealing with. We were able to burn the dirt that was here. Then after that, now to make this place clear. So the upper part had a few logs because of there's some trees there. You can see a few trees. Just look at what these guys have done. This is a huge log, man. This is a part of what is going on here. Plenty of work. You can see what the men have been doing here. So you know, by tomorrow we need to like finish up here, because we'll start doing the planning of the house here. So these ones here, they need to put them too. It's not an easy task. Guys, as you can see. We've got several of them that are here on the line here. And you know, here later we'll be able to put a perimeter wall here. So, but we had requested the guys to start with the big ones. So the ones that are remaining are not that many, but the ones that have removed, there are several. If you see going down here, only a few that have remained, where you're seeing mostly the activities going on. This is where the house will be. So we want to start with the plan of the house. Then after that, now when the house is going on, now we plan on how to clear this, because our land goes up down there, where you're seeing now those trees starting from. That's where the land begins from, and it goes all the way up there, all the way up there. So that's what's going on here. Look at all this, man. look how big the space is, because uprooting this is not a joke. There's one that I remind. I think this one by tomorrow the lock on the lock on this. Look at all these. So these are the logs. I don't know call the logs or what. So guys, here needs now someone needs again. Now we are paying for this. You're paying for this because you can't come and build on top like that. Sometimes also I feel like a disadvantage of buying a land that has the forest. But the advantage of this land, the reasons why we came on board it already has a title deed. It's only after we've done the complete payment of it, we'll be able now to do a transfer. So rather than doing the succession or that, because they talked with the owner about it, then he was okay with that. So you can see how the process is done. These guys are trying to handle this from the top. You can think that it's more, but the moment you go deep, the roots do expand. They do expand. This one guy by the name Kibaki, I think you've seen him in our videos. We knew him through BT. He used to work, he used to help us work there. He's a nice young man. Also has his brother. This is his brother. They're helping him with a friend here. so maybe they can say hi to our camera.
Hi.
What's your name, bro?
My name is Samuel Chacha.
Samuel Chacha.
Yes.
Samuel's the one helping us here. They are helping us by removing these logs with this brother here. What's your name, bro?
My name is William.
You're William, huh?
Yeah.
They all come from around here, guys. Because times we usually say rather than bringing people from afar, we usually look for the locals, the people from within. So when there's a project, you look for the neighbors who can come and help, so that at least they can earn something from that. They can earn a living from that. Because that's purely what I usually do. Because my home is not here. My home is like 15 minutes walk. I was maybe I would have come with people from there to come and work here, but you know what? There are so many households. There are several households. There's this one there. There's another home down there. Because here we are around here. What we are only having only one homestead here, but the rest of the part of the homes are a little bit far. So the moment they saw starting this project, they were like, "Hey, can we get a work here?" So like, yeah, sure. Why don't give them? Because it's good. In order for you to keep that friendship, what else? Advantage of either working with the people from within here or the neighbors. Trust me, at times they'll be protecting what is here. No one will come and touch it. But if you get people from far, they'll feel like, okay, this guy decided to sideline us. Okay, if someone come maybe want to break into this, they won't bother. But because they know they're earning a living from there, trust you me, they will protect no matter what. So that's what I'm telling. For instance, that young man there, that Kibaki, we've worked with him for the longest period of time, since down there, here. So he's a nice guy. We usually ask him to do what when you're having work. We usually ask him to look for guys that can come and help us, and he brings them. Like this work started yesterday. That was Saturday. This work here, and yesterday it rained, so I wasn't able to come and do the video show you. So I had to in the morning before I went to church, I had to come and make sure that they are here to start work. Then I went to church because today was a Sunday. So after church, that's when I've come here now to see the progress. Some have left. Now some are still working. So I asked that guy. He told me that they'll come and clear, because we want them to remove all these, So the moment we remove these ones, because the house will start from down here, facing up there. It's a huge project. This one will be, I'll say this will be my third project that I'm managing. I started my parents' project house. I came to BT's. Now this one will be now my third, but very huge than the rest. So I'm privileged to be given this task, and I pray to Almighty God that I'll complete it without any problem, because there are so many challenges that we usually go through. If you remember my videos, we done the video that we are starting the construction, but some issues came up. They wanna delayed clearing the trees. I had to stop. But now, from today henceforth, maybe when we start the week tomorrow, we'll come, and now they start barricading here, take the measurements here. Then now they'll be able to dig. They'll be able not to dig the foundation. So guys, sorry, I had to answer certain call there from my mom was calling me. She wanted to confirm something. So these ones here, these rocks, this one we'll be able to put them together. They now burn charcoal from this. Charcoal, yes, charcoal. Charcoal. We'll be able to use it at home. Some to mama girls. So there'll still be news. Kwaje mko poa? There'll still be news. So that's what is happening here. You can see this one that they've tried removing here. It's very hard. So So on top you usually see that it's small, but the moment you start digging, the roots go deep, deep. So even the guys will be also doing the foundation, will be able to meet some roots here. So say there's work here, work that needs to be done, guys. So but all in all, we always put God first before we do anything. We usually put God first before we do anything. And yeah, and all will be well, guys, and all will be well. Guys, thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for subscribing to this YouTube channel. And thank you for supporting the YouTubers who are always positive about Nyabohanse. Because there have been so much that's going on, you know. So, at times I do say that it's good. It's good. At times it's good to hide your dirty linen from the public. That's what I shall say. But all in all, thank you so very much. God bless you abundantly. I love you from the bottom of my heart. We'll be able to see you. I'll be back again with more from what's going on, with more from the village here. See you guys. Bye bye.